morning. Here we are with day number 4 of week number 5 in our series, I Need to Change. I'm going to share a devotion with you that I shared with our students last night. If you have your Bible, open up to the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verses 15 through 20. Jesus right here is teaching about how to know people that are false prophets and how to tell them by their fruit. Chapter 7, verses 15 through 20. Beware of false prophets who come disguised as harmless sheep, but who are really wolves that will tear you apart. You can detect them by the way they act, just as you can identify a tree by its fruit. You don't pick grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles. A healthy tree produces good fruit, and an unhealthy tree produces bad fruit. Verse 18, a good tree cannot produce bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot produce good fruit. Therefore, every tree that does not produce good fruit is chopped down and thrown into the fire. Yes, the way to identify a tree or a person is by the kind of fruit that is produced. And right now, coming into football season, we know who the Chiefs fans are by what they wear. You know who the Patriots fans are by their decor. If your coworkers or your neighbors had to choose a team jersey for you, would they choose God's team for you? It could be good that they think you're a nice person. Maybe they think you're exceptionally kind. You might be known as the life of the party or the hard worker. There's lots of jerseys that could be chosen for you. But any jersey other than the one from God's team is not the goal. The easiest way to understand these verses is that Christians should act like Christ. Amazing thought. We should speak words of truth as He spoke. We should live lives of compassion and love as He demonstrated. The moments when nobody's watching us should be the same as when all eyes are upon us. Our hearts should thrive with passion for God and His creation. That's how it should be, but somewhere along the way we begin to produce fruit that does not look like Christ. We give our time to things that become more important to us than God. We begin to bend the rules a little bit and go our own way. We neglect the intimacy that God desires before we know it, and our jersey has been changed. We no longer sport the jersey that's God's team. We don't look like we're playing on His team anymore. Changing jerseys is ultimately an issue, though, of the heart. We change jerseys because our passions change, or we give our passion to something other than Jesus. He deserves our passion. Even if you've exchanged God's jersey for another, Jesus can make the change in you. Give Him your passion by starting with an honest conversation with Him about where your passions are, and then take time to listen to Him. Be still and know that He is God. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow.